I was probably eating around 4,000 calories to 6,000 calories a day. I would eat McDonald's probably like 4 times a week. I had been told that I wasn't gonna live past 40 a lot of times. What made me decide to get weight loss surgery was when my mom told me that I needed to change my life. It took me around 2 years to lose 200 pounds, and I've maintained my weight for a year now. When I first started going to elementary school, like being fat wasn't a thing because we were all just kids. But as soon as I got into middle school, I was bullied a lot for my weight. I was probably eating around like 4,000 calories to 6,000 calories a day. I really wasn't kind of paying attention to what I was eating. And because I would do diets when I was such a young age, that's when my binge eating disorder started to kind of kick in. I was eating a lot of junk food. I was really obsessed with McDonald's. I would eat McDonald's probably like 4 times a week. Lots of events made me want to lose weight. My knees were always hurting. My feet would always hurt because there was so much pressure on my knees and feet at all times, being 400 pounds. I tried a lot of things to lose weight. I hired dietitians, I had fitness instructors, I did HCG injections. I tried everything.
Thank you.
It's funny how we're drinking plain coffee when I used to drink like huge frappuccinos every day. When I left home to move to the city, I put on like 100 pounds that year, and I didn't even realize. I had no idea. I was so far into it.
And for us, when you came home after being away for 6 months, it was really apparent to us what was going on.
Well, I had no idea.
I know, you didn't. But we did, and we were scared for you. We needed to help you with your food addiction and help you resolve that so that you could move forward with your life.
I'd been told that I wasn't gonna live past 40 a lot of times, and until my mom really told me, it was definitely a turning point. I started researching weight loss surgery, and I came across a gastric sleeve. Now, I didn't know that in some places in Canada, you can actually get it covered from medical. So I decided to call my family doctor and just see if it was a possibility for me. And because of how obese I was, they put me on the list right away. And it was a 3-year waiting list. So I waited 3 years and just worked and was waiting up to the moment they called me. I was 420 pounds and I've lost 200 pounds. It took me around 2 years to lose 200 pounds, and I've maintained my weight for a year now. What I eat now is usually very protein forward, low carb, lots of veggies and vegetables. I try not to restrict myself too much because I feel like that's when my binge eating starts to kind of come out. So just eating everything in moderation. I maintain my weight by working out 4 to 5 days a week. I feel so good when I'm exercising. It just takes everything that I've been worrying about and all of like my stress, and I can just put it into exercise. And whenever I leave here, I feel so much better than when I came in. My loose skin all over my body is kind of a blessing, but a curse. I look at it as how far I've come throughout my journey, but it also gets in the way of day-to-day things. When I first got my tummy tuck surgery, it was so rewarding to finally see that toned tummy that I've been working with. I think because I have lipedema in my legs that they would have to do a bunch of sections of liposuction, which is kind of scary. I find that people comment so much on my lower body and my legs. I like to share my journey on TikTok. I feel like making videos and showing people awareness on loose skin and treating other people and thinking about other people's feelings while dealing with like weight loss. The way I feel about myself now compared to how I felt before is amazing. I feel so much more confident in myself, and from being like the biggest girl in the room to now being sexy and confident and having the body that I've worked so hard. I feel like family and friend support is so important. I'm 100% confident that I will maintain this lifestyle. I will never go back to that 420-pound girl. That is so in the past for me.